Hey, welcome to Chaplain Chat. I'm sitting in the car waiting for the oil to get changed, and I thought, well, what an opportune time. I'll do a Chaplain Chat. I wanted to share with you what I'm going to be doing in the jail for the next 30-some days, because we're going to be doing a journey in the jail. I'm going to be doing it with the Bible studies. I'm going to be with the inmates, and the journey is going to be called Path to the Cross, or Road to the Cross, because on April 5th, I believe that's Easter, and what a great season it is. Man, I love preaching on Easter. Every once in a while, pastors, if they're on vacation or they're going to be gone, they ask me to preach in their church, and I love that because I used to do that for over 20 years. But no one ever asks me to preach on Easter. No one ever does. I wonder why. Pastors are there. But I'm going to, and I love to preach on Easter. And I remember when I was preaching on Easter, I used to look at the crowd and love it. Great songs, resurrection. Wow. Lord is risen. He's risen indeed. And great theme. It's a high moment of the Christian, resurrection, isn't it? And I used to wonder, do the people really get it? Do they really understand what it's about? Even the ones that come every Sunday, are they understanding what Easter is about? What resurrection is about? I'm preaching it. Do I understand it? Somebody once said, how can you celebrate the glory of Easter if you don't know the agony of the cross? How are you going to know what it means for him to rise with you if you don't know what it means for him to die for you? So I think we need to get to the cross. And so what I'm going to be doing in the jail is taking events in the life of Jesus as he moves towards the cross. And I want to invite you to join with me. In fact, next week, we're going to be actually starting Holy Week early, which is the week before Easter. And we're going to be taking a look at the triumphal entry. Read about that in the Gospels, Jesus riding on the streets and on a donkey. And read that event. And if you want to Facebook me or email me, JNSayers, SAYERS, @yahoo.com, or Facebook me back. Read that event. Give me in a sentence or two what that means to you. Be with Jesus as he's going through the streets, riding on a donkey. Maybe you're yelling in the streets, Hosanna. Now, if my son is listening to this, he knows I call this Sunday Huta Sunday. And I'll talk about that next time. But join us on this journey. Join us as we travel to the cross. And if you have some thoughts on what the triumphal entry means to you, hey, send them back to me. I'm going to share with you next week what some of the inmates are saying, what the triumphal entry means to them. So join us as we journey to the cross. And see you next time on Chaplain Chat.